Hi and welcome back to my channel, and today, if everything goes accordingly, we will be playing Baldur's Gate and doing an evil run. Now it has to be said first that I haven't actually finished the game yet on my first playthrough, and my first playthrough isn't up on YouTube, so don't worry if you're looking for it and can't find it. It's not there. I played it on my off time. I just still haven't been able to finish it, even after 100 hours. But today I kind of wanted to start my evil run, so that's kind of what we're doing. We're doing an evil run. I have added one mod, which is the party one, the one that adds extra people to your party, because like 4 isn't enough for me. So we're gonna play evil, we're gonna play on tactician. I played on the middle one on my first playthrough. We're gonna play on tactician, but honestly tactician probably isn't going to be that difficult when we're gonna have, I think I want around 6 people in my party, probably not more, because then everything gets really chaotic. So I think 6. I should try to limit myself to that, and that's my plan. We're just gonna chill with this, take my time. I'm gonna explore a lot. I'm gonna do what I love doing about this game, just playing and having fun, and also doing evil shit. And I said, like, if things goes accordingly, I think there's a little bit of hiccups with the mod right now, so I'm not sure we'll be able to add extra party members this episode, because I don't know how long this up's gonna be, and I don't know if the mod needs to be updated or not right now, or if it's gonna even work, because I haven't tested it yet. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, I just want to play this game and have some fun with it. And if you want to come for the ride, then that's great. But I love this game. This game is one of the best games I've played in a long time. And it's kind of weird saying that because I haven't finished it yet. I know. But like, time, you know? I don't have time to finish it. I do, eventually. I will eventually finish it. So yeah, no spoilers for the end of the game. I will finish it soon though. Seriously. But for now, I just want to have fun with a lot of party members and classes that I haven't tried. And so we're gonna start this episode right now. Alright, tactician, start game, and we're gonna have to do the character creation process. Hopefully it won't take too long, you know? People can spend so long here, and that is including me. Oh, also, I think the first time I played this, I think I skipped through the intro and everything. I was just so excited to get going and just skipped the whole thing. But I'm gonna try to watch everything and listen to everybody talk and all that jazz. I do get impatient eventually with all the talk, but we'll try to listen. I mean, you can try to listen. I'm very bad at listening to too much talk because I zone out. It's because I have ADHD, so don't get mad at me for it. I mean, you can get mad at me for it, actually. Like, you're free to do that, but I won't change anything, so it's just a wasted emotion for you, basically. And as I said, this is gonna be chill. This is gonna be one of those playthroughs that I want to record this when I don't have a lot of energy for recording other stuff. So it's probably gonna be a little bit more laid back, and I'm gonna try to like be able to rest and relax with it. So I don't know how that's gonna look like. Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, I haven't seen this scene so many times easy because it's just kind of gross. It's with ice and stuff, and not super fond of things happening to ice. Oh, also, I'm gonna definitely be talking about spoilers for down the road with the game, so, yeah. Yeah, no, you're gonna put it in my eye. I don't need to. I don't need it. So, yes, I will talk about what I know, and basically, don't talk about anything that would happen in an evil run. But also, you should be free to discuss things that happens up until Act 2. It's kind of hard because I don't want spoilers. But then again, I've seen a little bit of playthroughs. I've seen different things happen. I just haven't seen an evil run, so I don't know what being evil would look like. As this is not your first adventure, tutorials you have already seen will not appear again. If you'd like to see them again, you can reset tutorials. No, I think that's fine. Tutorials can help you learn about the mechanics. No, I don't think I need that anymore. Who knows? I might need them. So yeah, but anyway, tips and stuff, you can throw them in there if you want to. No, we don't want that. We want to do a custom one. Alright, so with my first playthrough, I went with Elf. I'm not gonna do that this time. Or did I do half Elf? I think I did Elf. I think I want... Wait, which one of you can see light and stuff? I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter that much, but I like seeing light. I do like Drow. I really like the appearance of Drow. So I think that might be what I'm going for this time, you know, going with the whole trying to be evil and stuff. Kind of nice, you know. So let's see, female, that is good.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Yeah, that's probably good for this one. That's a good face. That one's also very good. I think this face is very similar or the same as the one I chose for my first playthrough. I don't want to do the same one. This is a good face. A good face for what I want. I'm not saying these other faces aren't good, okay? Don't read too much into it, okay? This one... I mean, I like this one, but I think I went with this for my Guardian, actually. And this one. This one might be good. Dusk tones. I kind of want a darker skin. I love this blue. Do I want more gray blue or do I want blue blue? I think I want gray blue. Maybe like that. Maybe we will have white here. I'm not sure. Scarring. Can we get some different hair just so I can see the face right now? Thank you. Let's see. I do like some good scarring in this world. Oh, lip scarring is cool. I might like this one. Yeah. Maturity. Kind of a little bit. I don't think I want freckles on this one. I did have freckles on my first one. I find this one to look a little bit weird on this character creation. I don't know if you can change the color of it though. Body art. Do I want... I don't know. I think about either Divergent when I see that or something. I do want something, don't I? I just don't want the whole face. I went with this one for my first character with a white pigment. It's kind of cool, I thought. Some of these are just way too much for me. It's kind of cool. I don't have any tattoos in real life. I do find them cool though, but just not for me. So, not what I want for something that's gonna represent me in some way. But then again, this character is evil, so it doesn't really represent me, does it? That's kind of cool in a way. Wait, maybe we'll do the dots. Let me see if we can somehow like this. Green is cool. This kind of looks cool in a way. Sometimes I feel like the colors don't match what it says here. So cool. I don't know, I do like the blue. Blue is my favorite color, by the way, if you didn't know. Do I want this? The black is just also nice. It's almost like freckles. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. For now, we can go with it. Is everything going? Yeah. Like, sometimes my computer don't like this game, so I'm like curious to see how it's gonna be down the road when, Can I get all eye colors? Is this like eye colors reserved for drows? Oh, I do love a good purple. I think I went with purple from my main character, or my first playthrough. What if we go... That blue is gorgeous. I wish you could size up the pupils or the like the eyes. Kind of cool. Green. I love me a green. Blue. And also these videos are gonna be like not really edited either, so that you probably have to deal with some silence. Just I'm not gonna be talking all the time. I think I'm gonna go with this, probably. Makeup. Yeah, we do want some heavy eyes, don't we? Not makeup that's so smudged like that, though. This one's cool. This one's also cool, maybe? Lip tint. I guess you need tint intensity for this one. Some of these look weird, but I don't want them to be pink. I think I do want them to be sort of blue. But not glossy. Metallic could look cool, but I don't really want her to look like she has a lot of makeup. Which one did I have? I guess this one. Okay. Hair? So we're gonna go with white. I know there's mods for hair and stuff too, but I haven't really wanted to look too much at that. This one's cool. Wait, what would black look like? Well, that's kind of with a blue tint. It's not like black. It does look kind of cool though. I love blue, man. White is cool. You know what annoyed me a little bit with the game, like down the road, is like you see a lot of the same faces. So a lot of the people you talk to, you're like, wait, do I know you? But then it's like, no, you're just like the third one with the same face I've seen. So that's kind of a little bit annoying, I think. It's cool. What is a badass hairstyle for an evil person? I wonder. And something that suits this face. I like it, but I also don't like it. And this is the one we saw. I love this hairstyle though. I love the covering the face. But I would like to see the face of my character, actually. This is the one I went with for my character, so we won't do that again. Oh, this just is very Shadowheart, isn't it? Oh yeah, we'll also get into which characters that I'm gonna have with me. I mean, obviously we need people who... Honestly, this looks kind of badass for her. We need people who will allow you to be a little bit evil. Also, I love this one. Maybe we should go with this one. See more of her face that way. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. We don't need to highlights. We don't need to think too much about it. Do we want highlights? Honestly, it would just be like These are more blue, these white. Well, it is a blue. Ash blonde. Yeah. I think I like that. Okay, so I think then we need to go back here, right? Because we need to sub-race. Okay, I don't know too much about drow, so let's read this. Raised by Lolth's cult in the city of Menzoberranzan, these drow embody the virtues of their corrupt and merciless goddess. Lolth marked her followers with bright red eyes, so those in the Underdark will learn to fear them on sight. Well, we don't have red, but sounds good for me. Celerine drow can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with Lolth and each other by any means necessary. Seeking allies. Lolth Sworn drow. I like just the words virtues of their corrupt and merciless goddess, because we are corrupt and merciless in this one. Alright, so now we come to the class. So I went for wizard on my first playthrough, and I kind of love wizard, but I won't be a wizard this time. I want to dive into some new characters here. I think me and Minthara, because we need Minthara on our team. It's gonna look quite the same, but she's a paladin, so, and she's gonna be on my team, so we can't choose paladin, and I love paladin as a race. It's really cool. So now it's kind of I do monks. Channeling your cosmic alignment by deftly dodging and efficiently disassembling your foes through stunning strikes and a whirlwind of martial arts attacks. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen monks. I haven't had any monks in my party, so it's interesting to me. Like, sorcerer or warlock would be fun, but I think we need one on our team, and I don't know if I want to be the one with that, since I already was a wizard. I was kind of in the back ranks, just throwing my spells up, staying well protected. I think I need something a little bit more upfront. Maybe monks are it. Maybe monks are gonna be it. It's interesting. I don't know if I see her as a monk, really. I don't know if that's a bad... I mean, rogue is cool, but Astarion is already rogue, and I used him as a rogue on my first playthrough. I kept him in my party like the whole way through, basically. And like, being a rogue is cool, but we need him in our party, and I don't want him to be anything else. So, yeah, let's go with monk. I think. Okay, background. You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Okay, manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. We need this, I think. I think we definitely need this, because we're gonna do a lot of deception things and lying. Intimidation is also good. You have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Deception and stealth is also good. I like that. I think I might like stealth more than sleight of hand. Well... I mean, since Astarion is gonna be sleight of hand and stealth, it doesn't really matter that much. Entertainer is not it. Folk hero is not it. Guild artisan is... Persuasion is really good. I think I want something like this with my character, but we aren't that right now. Athletics, survival, arcana history, intimidation, maybe. Maybe that's fun. You're trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in militia, mercenary company, or officer corps. Show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess. I kinda like this. Be a bully, threaten and induce fear. Like, seriously. Isn't that fun? Deception is also fun, though. Sleight of hand and stealth. Yeah, well. Honestly, this might be fun. Yeah, I think we're going with that. Alright, let's take a look at abilities. So, What do we want? What do you get for intelligence is so low on this one. I'm so used to having high intelligence because of my freaking wizard. Clerics, druids, and rangers. What? Is this just for monks? Do they just get a lot of dexterity? Dexterity is good because people can't hit you well with it. I mean, from what I know. I've never played any D&D stuff. I don't know all of the tactics and possibilities in this game. So you just kind of have to deal with me being a noob, or you can tell me what to do to improve. I will take tips for things, so feel free to do that. Just you have to explain it well, because I'm I would say I'm stupid, but I'm not really stupid. I just struggle with learning certain things, so just be a little bit careful with how you, or not careful, just explain it well. And I'm not promising to take any tips, like doing the tips you give me either, but I will listen. I'm sometimes good at listening. Fix your hit. I kind of like what we were going on here. I feel like it's alright. Wisdom. Sure. Skill proficiencies, athletics, acrobatics, insight, perception, intimidation. Insight is good. Perception. Oh, I like this. Okay. Hey, are we okay then? Should we just continue? Maybe we should. Yeah. Alright, let's proceed. Oh, name. Fuck. Shit. Name. Evil character. Name. Fuck. Maybe I'll just go with Hale. Because, I don't know. It was my nickname a long time ago when I went by Hylan instead of Hailstorm. I went with Hailstorm for my name because it's easier for people to remember or say instead of Hylan. And Hale always felt like a one that suited me growing up, or like as a teenager or late teens. Then Hale felt like me, a more turbulent side of me. While now I go by Gia as a nickname, and Gia feels more true to who I am. So I guess Hale is my alter ego, sort of. So okay, let's do that. Cool. I need a guardian. That's true. All right. Again, on my first playthrough, I went with Drow. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But maybe Thiefling. Could go with Githyanki. Could be interesting. Maybe. Okay, let's change her up a little bit. I don't want to go with white for her as well. So... that black just really isn't black. But okay. God, hair on Githyanki kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Kind of want to go with something weird. Oh yeah, let's see. I don't know, kind of like her. Skin color, sage tone. Kind of looks cool with the eyes when you have a darker skin. Go with brown. I kind of like green. I do like the dark green here. Sure, let's go with that. Scarring, do we want to add more scars? I like having the neck scar as well. That's kind of cool. Maturity. Can have some lines. Yeah, it just looks weird. It doesn't mesh well with the skin. Not at least in this way. Body art. Oh fuck, what did you have? Wait. How do you go back from a choice? Because I liked what she had, actually. Thought you could go back. Oh well, I guess we go through them then. This is very Halloween right now. Very suitable. Oh yeah, I think she had this one maybe. Maybe? It looks good on her. Let's just go with that. Let's not mess with it too much. Alright, and the eyes. Okay, so you're currently at Topaz 5. Let's remember that. Ooh, that's very piercing. That's cool. Isn't that cool? It's kind of cool too because it matches her skin a lot. Honestly, the yellow was so piercing. I feel like maybe just green. I like matching. Maybe green. Yellow was cool though. Okay, I currently have nothing. Oh, that just freaking darkens it up even more. Don't know if we need... I kind of like it being a little, but we don't need a lot. Okay. Lip tint. I don't know what it is, but they're... When they get... lipsticks, they kind of look like they're dolling up, and they just don't seem like people who doll up, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like their lips matching their skin tone. Here, we're not gonna leave the hair like this, don't worry. But also, I don't like this black. Unless you can do graying intensity. Hair color highlights. Highlights are back. Sorry. So wait, highlights. If I have black highlights, it's kind of cool, but I feel like her natural color has to be something else. I like that, but it kind of doesn't go with her skin. And I don't want to go all Grinch mode. Don't know what to do here. Also, like, blue doesn't suit her. Could go with red, but red is really not my favorite color, so I don't really. Don't get at me for that, okay? I love red as a hair color. I just don't like red as a color. Also, like, these shades just don't look right to me. Honest, I like this for the hair, but we haven't landed on a hairstyle yet though, so I don't know what I'm doing. That looks like it looks sick. I like something that stands out like this, you know? Looks badass. Graying, no, we don't need that. Facial hair. We could, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Okay, let's get it going. I have no idea how long we spent on that, but probably too long. No, not really. People spend hours on that kind of stuff, you know, tweaking and stuff. Alright, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun messing with like more classes and having more people in the party and stuff. And I'm gonna try to use people that I haven't used a lot in my party from my first playthrough. So my first playthrough has basically been Karlak, and Karlak's gonna hate me this time, so we're not gonna have her. And then Asterion as a rogue. Epic. And then I've used Shadowheart a lot, but I use her as a paladin. I just really like the paladin class. And that's who I've been using. So I think Gale can be swayed to go a little bit evil. We might use him for wizard, though personally I don't like Gale that much. He's kind of annoying. But we'll see. And then Minthara is definitely one we're gonna have in our party. Asterion. I want evil Shadowheart because I'm excited to see her role going down an evil route. But again, we did keep her, or I did have her for my first playthrough, but I really am interested to dive more into her person because I really find her really interesting. We might also have our Githyanki friend with us, Lae'zel. I think Lae'zel can probably be convinced to be a little bit evil. She's kind of ruthless, you know? And that's at least like, let's see, Asterion, Minthara, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Gale. That's kind of 6 people. And then, you know, a lot of the people we meet are good, so we'll have to maybe kill a lot of good people down the road. And I don't know how much that matters for the end of the game, because you need allies at the end of the game, so I don't know. Having less people is gonna be a good thing, but we can cheat now. We can have more people in our party, so maybe it doesn't really matter who we have left, as long as we can just recruit whoever we want for our party. We can win. What else? Yeah, and we're gonna have to change a lot of their classes, because I do want some new classes with me. I mean, yeah, we might change Gale from a wizard to a sorcerer. I don't really like the warlock class much. So sorcerer. Shadowheart might get a new class. I don't... Though the cleric role I didn't really explore that much. So I'm not really sure. Asterion is gonna be a rogue, because I need a rogue. They are epic at opening chests and locking up doors and stealing from people. So I need him as that. Unless I get really good at it, then maybe I can just do that and we can change his class. It's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to this. Your cheeks are out, girl. Oh, I think there's a way to get a summon, like an imp summon or something. I don't know how to do that. I have, of course, gotten Us, so we are gonna save Us again, because Us is fucking amazing companion for later in the game when you find Us again. Us is just so cool. I like its attacks. I feel like they almost always hit, even when there's a low chance for hitting, so we're definitely gonna save Us again, even though that might not be the evil thing to do, but evil doesn't have to mean stupid. You want to be able to have as many people on your evil side as you can. So obviously, God, we need to change out of this outfit soon. I did not like the yellow and the green. Looks like a freaking bard or something, yeah? Alright, here we are. So, alright, so I don't know where the best place for my camera is, honestly. I do think we're gonna keep the camera here for now. I think it might be the best place. There's so much stuff, you know, to look at. Covering some, but not too much. Alright, so let's get into this. So what I usually... Oh, you can't send to storage yet. Okay, we're just gonna take everything then.
Good.
Good, good. Good that people are dead. Everybody's gonna be dead eventually. Okay, don't see anything else. I never knew that there was things up here the first time I played this. But I learned. I don't think there's anybody else you can check in here other than Shadowheart Leader, is there? Onyx. Take it. And I mean, honestly, since you play as evil, and I'm gonna steal from people and stuff, you don't really have to loot as much. But like, I don't know if I can, like, not loot. Like, it's in my nature to just loot things in game because you get so many cool things, you know? You coming? Run, run, run! And we're not gonna rush through this, I don't think, unless I get really, really impatient. There's a few things I know I missed in my first playthrough, but not that many. Like, areas and stuff, I mean. I have, of course, missed some things because there's so many... Right, you can read that, can't you?
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your...
Do we not have subtitles?
We are trapped.
I know, I'm gonna get you. Show subtitles. Oh, they should be there. You are trapped, I will get you. My little amazing friend. Alright, let's just
Here
get
goes
you.
nothing.
Oh, if we can. God. Hopefully we can. Alright, so... Oh, okay, so that's how you save. Oh yeah, Githelion is who I went with for the name of my other one. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's do our first little autosave. If I don't save us, I'm gonna be pissed, you know? We need to be able to save us. That's a cool staff.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
I
From
have...
this place you'll free us.
Yep.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Good. Perception
Please.
succeeded.
Before they return. They return.
I mean, I've asked this before.
So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from
I
this
just
body.
like the people who
From this
destroy the
place.
brain because us is so
Yes.
cute. Yes, it's a brain, but like us is so cute. How could you? All right, so okay, so I'm blocking this. That's either I can just say what the things say, or I can move my camera and see if it's better on the other side. All right, so let's test it there for a little bit. So investigation is low, and investigation used to be high on my other character. Strength, we have a little bit of strength, but not too much. So I guess we gotta go with dexterity. All right, first roll. If us dies, then we have to reload already. I don't know if it actually dies if you fail it the first time.
The brain won't budge.
Alright, let's reload. I don't know the quick reload button. I don't know which one that is. But I know there's one, but I don't remember what it is. Okay,
Time to press
do
ahead.
this again.
We are
I would do a run where you like go with your first choice, and if you fail, you fail, but I can't. I have too much of a control issue, And I want things to go my way.
Please.
You realize you're talking to an intellect.
The enemy. Remove us from this body.
Alright, let's try it again.
Please. Free us.
There we go. Perfect. I want my little friend. Oh, also, I've been wanting a lot of classes with me who have summons. Because the summons are so awesome in fights.
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient.
Shut up, we're not gonna do that.
A threat.
But then again, summons can also be really annoying to have with you. Ugh, they can. Spare the creature. It's so gross. Oh yeah, another thing I haven't done in my first playthrough is eat the freaking parasites and stuff. I haven't used any of them. And I know their skills can be really handy, so I can't wait to use that.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
We are. My little awesome freaking friend. Okay, do you have anything on you? No. Is there anything else up here? No, I don't think so. I love us. Yeah, is it better that I'm here? Because I would only be blocking this, but not really. Probably. It's better over here. Alright, anything else I want around here?
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Yeah. Alright, it's time for Lae'zel to join us. Let's go. Also, another thing I didn't do, I didn't romance anybody.
Abomination.
I know romancing Lae'zel is really entertaining though, because I've been watching a playthrough about a person who kind of just ended up romancing her.
Visions rush past.
And it's really entertaining.
A silver sword.
But I don't know if I want to.
Of your face,
you know?
seen through the
Maybe I'll shadow heart. With her being evil, should be a cool duo.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Also, I can't be afraid
As
of
for that thing,
making
it will
my
maintain
allies
as long as it
angry at
believes we
me
are
either.
thralls. It may be of use.
I can always get hirelings, you know, as partners if I mess up everything with these guys. I can do that. Alright, here we go. First fight. Let's go. Alright, so we have these three. I will, I guess jump over here. I don't know, I like using the jump action. I guess I'll just do main attack. Okay. Do we separate or do we... I think you can also attack this one. Okay, nice.
I am fury. I am death.
You can attack this one. And you fucking missed. Great.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Great. Ha! You missed, you idiot. Ooh, one shot. That's epic. There's nobody else here, is there? No.
Victory awaits.
You first. Pommel strike, sure. Nice.
Moving in. You
Alright,
prove
loot.
surprisingly adequate.
Yeah, better than you. You freaking missed.
Let's have a look.
Are those weapons better than what I have? Like, can I use this? No, you can't use a scimitar. Can you use a scimitar? You can, but it's so much worse. Did you not die? Why are you like
Quickly
that?
then.
Oops.
No time to rest. What's inside?
Yeah, that's nice. I don't think we have any crossbows yet. Oh, you do. Wait, can you use this? 2 to 9. That's probably better. I hate when they switch up.
Stayed interesting.
Alright. I love how in my main playthrough, first playthrough, I don't know what I
One day
want
I'll
to
catch
call
a
it.
break.
I have so many heals because I rarely use them. I do so many short rests and long rests, or a lot of long rests. I'm hoping that Tactician will keep me from long resting so much and actually give me a little bit of a challenge. You know, always like I use it so much.
I feel... The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get...
10, 10, 15. I can use this, but also it's worse than what I have. Okay. Yeah, and sometimes I don't know what weapons to use. Like, sometimes you get really good weapons down the line, right? And sometimes I don't know if they're better or not. So, I mean, sometimes you might know better. So, you can let me know if I'm doing a bad choice or something. Hello, Shadowheart. How are you doing?
I can make no sense of it. You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Also, the voice actors for these two characters are just so good.
The
Look for a
construction is
latch.
too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
No, I wouldn't. You might as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no helping you. Wait, if I say that, does that mean I won't help her? Because I kind of want to say that because it's funny. The elves of the Underdark. Drow have been fighting a massive civil war since the goddess Loth severed herself from the elvish pantheon, a betrayal scarring every generation that followed. Drow city-states struggle with one another for dominance, but the true war is between the cultists who serve Loth and those who resist the goddess' corruption.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
There has to be another way. Can I just touch it?
The console appears dormant.
Look
The
for a
mechanisms are
switch.
completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it?
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Isn't there a way to like get her open from here? Or do you always have to go into the other room?
Needs a key.
You need a thieves' tool to pick a lock. I think the key might be in the other room. No, so.
A brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior,
This is
and
a normal
centuries of
necklace, yeah.
darkness.
Alright, should be a little fight in here. Wait, can we... I haven't used this yet. You can, but... You can't see anybody though. So, probably... Doesn't really matter in this. We got a
Let's be
key.
on my way.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Okay, more. Do I think I remember picking up these in my game, and I never found a use for them. Is there actually any use for them?
Controls next to the pod.
Oh, nice. Okay. I thought there was a fight in here. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna open this first because I don't want to use my thieves kit on it right now.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune. Console hums
The
to life.
console hums to life.
Alright, God, it sucks to have a low arcana. I want to take a look at it though. I guess not.
Nothing in the appearance of the device, but
Alright, then we'll just do it.
suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I have +2 wisdom. Oh, okay. Well then we get this no matter what. That's such a low roll.
Feel
Jeez.
the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Hey Shadowheart, welcome to the gang. Oh my god, I think it's so funny when you break the green or purple, I guess, stuff next to it, and then you let her out, she falls into it, and I find that kind of funny. Alright, I guess we're gonna have a chat. Are you ready to be on the evil team?
Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with the Yankee? Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. Dangerous company is
Fair
what you need
point.
in a fight.
Looks like there's plenty
We're
of
gonna be
fighting
dangerous, alright?
ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, then let's get going. Did you feel what I felt? No, you're on your own. I really want to say that to be evil, but alright, let's
Shadow.
get going.
One moment.
Oh yeah, your evil cube. Or, not evil cube. It's kind of our savior. Come on, time to go.
Let us make for the helm.
I don't
We've
want to
wasted enough
chit chat.
time
I
already.
just want to go.
She's right. Lead on.
Complete. Rescue the Ilthus captive. Alright, so... Wait, we need to go here, right? Oh, we were there. I don't think we need to rest, but sure, I'll just do it anyway. Don't walk
We're
into the
nearing
fire.
Once inside, do as I say.
No, do what I
Who
say.
put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
I'm in charge! Guys, I'm in charge. Shut the fuck up. I'm your evil leader. So, from what I can gather, Shadowheart can make the guy in here drop his weapon? but I don't know how. Disguise, blessing, guidance, inflict wounds. How though? Isn't there like an intimidation thing, or is there somebody else who does it?
Done.
Astral knowledge.
No time to dally.
Scroll detect thoughts. Charm person. Thought maybe she would have that. Guess not. But I feel like that's what people said.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Let's go. Okay. That was a lot of back and forth there from the...
We need to get out of here now.
Alright. Somebody said command, or somebody. Google said command drop could get somebody to drop their weapon, but I guess we don't have that. Right? So we can't do it.
What's the plan?
Right? I don't have it. Okay, I guess we're just gonna fight the normal guys and then we get the fuck out of here. Alright. I'll take care of this one for now. I also want to loot. So alright, I guess we're gonna end. Okay, you can go over there. Wait, hello? Can you not go over there? Please, thank you. Insta kill. Alright, I think we're just gonna leave everybody here. These guys don't have much. Yeah, we'll make our way over here. And then you... Please hit it. Nice.
Can't give up.
Oh, I forgot I had you too, actually. Do I want to loot these guys or do I want to go straight there? God, they really can't jump long in the beginning of this game, huh? Oh, I never gave you a freaking bow. Can you use this? You can. Can you use this? Can. I think. Oh, you can't because you equipped it. You can't use it. Right. Alright. Fine. Oh, you're just gonna go that way. Why are you shooting? Alright. I guess we'll go straight forward then.
Something good here, I hope.
I'll shoot you. Shoot your face. Oh, dang, you just killed it, actually. Okay, continue. Are you still affected by the fire?
Worth examining.
Okay. Nobody else really interesting, except for the mind flayer. Can't jump. Alright. I mean, we can dash. I am aware we can dash. Maybe we should.
Need to act fast.
Void bulb. No.
Might as well take a look.
Bloodstone.
On the move.
As far as I know, you sell those? I don't think you can use
Hurry,
them for anything.
before they strike.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, and now they can move towards Shadowheart. She might die, actually. She's so low.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
How far can I shoot from? That was so close. So close. It would be so fun trying to kill him, but...
Taking position.
Oh, no, don't go close to that guy. Fuck, and now you wasted a freaking turn. Okay, well, let's get you in front of Shadowheart, though, so if they shoot somebody, they don't shoot her. No point in getting people killed.
Let's finish this.
Oh, you can actually heal, though. Why didn't you do that? It's only these guys over here, but they might still hurt. So we'll just wait until we get them all there, and then we'll have one go for the console. But I want the XP, so let's try to kill these first.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Your martial arts training lets you make an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action after attacking with a monk weapon or unarmed strike? Really? I've got key points. That's kind of cool. Okay. I've never really done any unarmed strikes, so I'm really unfamiliar with how this is all working.
On the move.
Okay, go over there. You might as well do this one. Do you have enough? Yeah. Nice.
Need to stay focused.
Oh yeah, anybody here we want to loot? Probably you. And then Lieutenant, you don't have anything?
Let's see what we have here. Ah, you already attack us, huh? But if I move, you're gonna attack me and I'm probably gonna die. Who are you? Where are you? Oh, you're back there. Okay. Well, I guess Lae'zel is just gonna go for the console, and because I don't feel like, can I disengage though? I can.
With haste.
I just wanna
No traps,
be able to
please.
loot a little bit before. Okay, can't.
Swift and lethal.
You can reach that with
Talk to
some
me.
sprinting. Which means I can check out these guys first. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Time to strike.
Alright,
Within reach.
go and do it. Let's get out of here.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I have. I feel like I've always seen Shadowheart do this scene. So I thought it would be more fun for Lae'zel to be able to do it this time. Though it, again, doesn't really matter much. Dragons! Do you think we can beat the dragon later? Since we'll have more people in our party? The dragon has like 400 HP, I think. Unless it has more on Tactician. There's some fights that are gonna be really annoying on Tactician, but we'll sort of cheat our way through that. I felt like since I at least have more people and stuff, I need to at least play on a Tactician to make it a little bit more difficult. Because if not, everything's gonna be a breeze. Like, I feel like most of the fights went well. I mean, at least so far on Standard. With the crew that I've been having with me. They've been pretty good. I don't think there was any fight that I really struggled with. Except actually in the gnome camp in the beginning. But that's just because you get used to the game and then you don't know how to do things, like, in a good way. And of course I have had characters die and stuff and had to resurrect them, but not that many times. Oh, actually, you know the place in the beginning game here? The like, when you drop down into like ruins area, or, I mean, where there's a ruins up above, and then, yeah, that place was kind of annoying in the beginning. Because you have so little health, you die so fast. I do hope adding people to my party works though, but it might not. The mod might need to be updated. But hopefully it just works. Ouch. Alright, here we go. Finally starting the journey. This playthrough is gonna take so long as well though, like, it's gonna take long, but also I won't upload episodes that often, probably, because I have a lot of other stuff to record, you know? So, this will be once in a blue moon. But I'm gonna try to complete it.
The tadpole squirms in your skull.
I don't know, happen, eventually. Where did you
Chaos
land?
at the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark. And you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
The clock isn't ticking that fast, we know that. Is there anything to grab
Swift as
here?
my feet can carry me.
Oh, really?
What's hiding here?
Gold, money. Oh, there you are. How you doing, Shadowheart? Reach for the artifact. See what happens. We know she doesn't like it. She doesn't like telling anybody about it.
What are you doing?
Wanted to see if you had anything worth taking. Can I say that? Will she hate
Well,
me?
That's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass
I like
this time,
honesty.
considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Doesn't matter,
True.
we made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I
Yeah, lucky.
remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our gift
You might
friend?
want to reconsider calling her a friend.
Yeah, none of your
Looks like she ran
friends.
off
You're
without us.
people for me to use.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We
I thought
might have
you were a
escaped,
healer.
but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Hmm. You want to stay
We need
together?
each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
I can. No, she's cool though. Alright, let's get going.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Yeah, maybe I should have, as this
I'll
is an
remember
evil
that.
playthrough. She does join
Lead
us
the way.
later anyway. But, oh. Sometimes I just do things without thinking about it.
What's in here?
The fight inside over there is actually kind of difficult. There's so many brains in there.
I'll take that.
Suspension of mere grass. So you can actually short rest. Wait, didn't you check it? Like, we should go and find Asterion and stuff. And I guess Gale. And everybody. Waypoint. Oh yeah, I forgot you can check the barrels too. I forgot about that for a second. Oh, we don't really need those tools and stuff though, but sure. This is locked.
Get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
You can lockpick it though. Wait, I forgot to pick up this. Oh, hey, friends. Alright, so let's do that. They'll attack, won't they? Pretty sure. Just save. Since you're good at sneaking.
Should mind my step.
That other guy is looking this way, right?
More of those wretched things.
Should be able to just do this.
Better
Right.
stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Last one's over there, okay. Alright, they're surprised, which means we can now go and attack the other one. I'm so good at this. Just do a normal attack. Alright. Now back to me. Okay, maybe you just shove it for good old fun's sake. You're surprised, you're surprised, and you're surprised. Could use that, but you failed that. Alright, let's see. You have 2 left. Should probably be hitting you
picked the wrong
then.
fight, right?
Ooh, level up already? What the hell? Ooh, we can do this. Nice. That's a really cool attack. I like it. It's gonna be fun being a monk. Oh, she's almost dead. God, I forget that they have so little freaking HP, man. And you freaking got hit. Okay. Good thing you have me to look out for you. Can't get there. think I'm just gonna wait here for that one. Oh, you can use that attack. That's the attack that I love for us.
Fall, damn you.
Didn't really know that you guys could do it already.
Take two.
Heal again. Okay.
On my way.
Ooh. Don't walk around, because sometimes you do that, and then sometimes they just attack you.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I know. Should we already level up?
Here, I hope.
I guess. I guess we should. No, don't wake into the fire, actually. Alright, let's just save and then level up. I don't know what monk level ups will look like. So that's gonna be fun. Monk level 2, 10 to 17. Additional key point to fuel your monk techniques. Your movement speed increases by 3 meters while you are not wearing armor or using a shield. Oh, okay. Patient defense, step of the wind. Disengage. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Huh, interesting. Okay, there's nothing else. It's gonna take a little to like learn about that. I'm gonna keep her as a cleric because I never did. But I don't know. Alright, what kind of spells do you currently have? Healing word. Bless. I like bless. Oh, this is the one. That's why she could do it. Because we needed to change her freaking... Oh, we could have had the freaking sword. I could go back and do it. I could. But fucking hell, I'm not gonna do that. Sanctuary is good. I don't know. I feel like I never used that one. Shit, man. I didn't think about, you know, doing that. Let's get bless. Alright, more health for us. Do you want to check? Well, there's no point in checking it. They don't have much. Except, I guess, brains. Follow me. There's a chest up there. Can we just go up here that way? Alright. Gotta be careful. Dead mind flayer. Spiked bulb and a skull. Abducted nobleman. You have a lot of cool stuff. Camp supplies. Definitely need that. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should go and get a Starion. He's up here. This way-ish.
No traps, please.
I need to remember to check all the boxes and stuff, because you get a lot of food from them. Alright, let's test our lockpick. So we have 3. We can add guidance, though. Maybe we don't need to with us needing to beat a 5. But oh, we get a helmet. Great. So, I don't really know what constitutes as armor. This is light armor. So I guess that constitutes as armor. Dexterity saving throws +1. Guess she can wear it? I hate this freaking hat. It looks so ugly. No, didn't want for you to switch. Some belladonna, some murgrass.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they do. Wait, can you... I think you can sneak up on Asterion. Yeah, there he is. There's our boy. Anything I can pick up here? Some balsam? Ashes of balsam. Nice. I want to sneak up on him. I want to see what happens.
Hey, I need some help.
Get in and out.
What if you pickpocket him? But like I don't want to attack him. Oh my god. That would be funny. I kinda just...
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Yeah, I know you don't.
In the
You're
grass.
lying.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You could. Kill yourself, dude.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well,
Yeah,
not to
you got
worry.
the wrong one this time. Should have killed you, stupid ass. Dexterity +3, +1. Monk and dexterity. The elf's grapple is weak. Basic. Slip the hold. Okay. Reason, monk. I love that. Oh, does that add some guidance to that? Alright, easy. Need to be better than that, Asterion.
I saw
Asterion.
strutting about whilst I was
I
trapped in a
don't
pod.
strut, thank you very much.
What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
I haven't done anything to you yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna save. I'm so scared. In this game, I'm so scared of choosing the freaking wrong thing, because it happens more than you'd think. I mean, if you played it, you know how often it happens that you do the wrong thing. I
Your mind
know.
twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Huh? Put the knife away and I'll
I'm
tell
not
you
an idiot.
everything.
It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same, or the roles reversed. Let's see, we're all cut up now. You better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an
Disapproves.
introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Hey, it's good to see you. Tell me your name and your story. Oh my god, I want to nod.
The strong and silent type. All right.
I mean, not
Please
really,
tell
but...
me you at least know something about these worms.
He's like, what the hell's wrong with this girl? Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads, you know, as much as I do. They'll turn us into mind flayers. Nah, I know.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Oh, we have a lot of time, don't worry. And yeah, we'll try to control them a little bit. We might even turn into Mind Flayer. I haven't decided yet, though. You should travel with me. You can shelter at my camp. Farewell. I don't know what that means, if it means he joins us or not. You should... Our odds are
You
better
know,
together.
I was
think
ready
say
to go
that.
this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And
Yep.
you seem like a useful person to know.
I am a useful person.
All
to know.
right. I accept.
I need you, cause you don't mind being evil. So I need you on my side. Alright, let's level you up as well. Nice. Guess that's it. Okay, and now we should... Gale is over here somewhere. It goes through here. There's so much freaking fire in there though.
Never wanted the easy path.
But I guess we have to go somewhere. Oh, is this where we find the dead one? The dying mind
A
flayer?
mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Yeah, I killed him the first time I played.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
This isn't right
You
step
can't
away.
move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. It's probably not gonna work, but try. Oh shit, that was a high roll. I don't remember what I did here, you know.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
I mean, it's tempting to just see what happens, but we can't do that. We need to be smart about this. We can't just do everything that we want to see. I mean, we could, and then we could reload, but that would be a doubly long playthrough.
The
And
monster
we'd probably
lies
die.
exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I have malice. Okay, so first time I played this, I closed the eyes forever because I find that if you're playing a good playthrough, you would just kill something quick to end its suffering. But then, as evil, it's better to let it die slowly, isn't it? And I also think that's good for us later, if I'm not wrong. Anything interesting around here? Oh, here he is. Our dear friend.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Oh yeah, we got a supply pack. That's awesome. Hey, how you doing?
You approach the sigil on the stone.
I don't know if we can drag him
Magic
out, but we'll try.
glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
I think he can get out if we fail
It
or
looks
something.
slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Yeah. We'll get your fucking hand, Gale. I wanna slap the hand. What happens if we slap the hand? Oh my god, I need to see that. I need to see that. I just really want to see that.
Perhaps I should have clarified.
I love these
Helping
dialogues,
hand.
man. They're so good. I don't have a lot of strength though. I can try. Oh, let's add guidance again then. Oh, shit. That was a high roll. Hey, I'm strong. Look at me.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
There you go. My wizard. You know, I really love the summon
Hello.
spells for the wizard. Like
I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
late game though.
Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
I just really like using them. I'm usually better at not wasting the time on passing adventures. I certainly hope so.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was. You don't trust this man, draw your weapon. How'd you get stuck in that
I don't know what transpired
stone?
exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature,
Ah, yes.
I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you?
Simply.
How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed safely, and saved the day. As a rat, that's all that matters. Let's just sort of lie.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion. in the
Yes, I
ocular
was.
region.
I was
Not?
indeed. Can I phrase it more repellently
No
myself?
sugarcoating it, is there?
No,
The
not really.
insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
process
aware.
known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Yes, yes.
You
I
don't
know.
happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
We do have one,
doctor?
but she's useless.
Surgeon. Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I was going to ask you the same question. Can't say that I
You're
am.
most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Great. Yeah, we gotta have him.
Most excellent. Parasite share.
Yeah, and he's not my favorite. I don't mind him though.
Or something to that effect.
He just
Oh.
talks a lot.
But before you think you're about
And
to embark
sometimes
on a
that's
journey
just
with most ill-mannered a
A
man,
little bit annoying.
thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It's
Oh,
an
you're
act of
very
foresighted
welcome.
kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
They will. Okay, and you also want to level up. And now we got 4 in our party, so we just need like Lae'zel, and then we can see if we can have 5. But I do think we need to go to camp to add, I don't know. Add her. Subclass. Oh shit. What did I choose for myself? Vocation spells focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. Learning evocation spells from scrolls only cost 25. Summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic. Suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. Conjuration. Compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane styles involve summoning creatures and objects, as well as displacing them in space. I do like summoning. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. You appear through time itself and can sculpt the future. Specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. I don't know. I think I want to go with conjuration. Actually. Magic missile is good. I do love false life as well. I've heard Tasha's hideous laughter is really good. I haven't used it a lot, but it's apparently one of those spells that are really good. Burning hands. Disguise. Featherfall. I mean, a lot of these are good. I don't think we need false life yet. Definitely want it later. I think I'll get a magic missile. Maybe we'll get Tasha. Try to use it. Which spells do you have? Let's just take all of them away. So let's see. Mage armor. I don't think I'll use that a lot. Fog is good. I did use grease a lot in the early game. Grease is really good with fire, basically. We'll use Tasha, Witch Bolt, this... Oh, do we need Witch Bolt? What if we instead get Fog and then Thunder Wave? We only need one of these two. Yeah, probably. I mean... It's good, it's good. Alright. Now, where is Lae'zel again? She's somewhere. I just want to see if it works before we end this episode. But I don't exactly remember where she is. She is here. Alright. Let's go over here then. And yes, we are gonna kill the thieflings. Because we're evil. And that's what evil people do. Isn't it? I don't know if it's smart or not to kill them. I don't know if that's gonna make the whole druid camp hate us. No, it shouldn't though, because they're thieflings. And the druids don't really care much about them.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
Don't call my Lae'zel ugly.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Fine, I'll do what you say.
Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymessa.
Oh my god, we can do the intimidation. Oh shit. We're supposed to just attack them though. Well, there's nothing we're supposed to do. This is my playthrough. I wanna check if the intimidation works. Oh, we can even add guidance. Let's not though. Let's just see if fate is with us. I'm so scary, you don't wanna mess with me.
Demaze.
Come.
Gale
Nymessa.
approves.
Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
They got so scared. Say please.
Never.
A star in Cheddar approves. Fine. Don't you just like shoot it? There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
No, you'll join me.
obviously sees
God,
your
we got
kindness
so
as
many
weakness.
egos here.
Don't let her take advantage.
Simple thank you wouldn't go
You
on
may
this.
as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Yeah,
the
I know,
cure
I
I
know.
offer will suffice as thanks.
But what happens when you don't find the cure? Because we know you won't. Hmm? Fine, we go together. I know what a crush is.
Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
Oh, you're gonna become friends. Evil friends.
You've a sharp tongue,
maybe.
elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. Wait, oh my god, she just joins! It's that easy, because sometimes they say you're full, and they won't join. Oh my god, we have 5 people! That's so amazing! Okay, let's level her up. But I do know there's some dialogue problems with having 5 people. It won't work the same way. So I think that's fine though. I think because I just really want to have 5 people. Okay, you're just gonna level up like that. We have 5 people. That's so fun. I freaking love that. But all right, we're gonna have to end here though. I'm getting quite tired, so. But yeah, I want to see if it works, and it works. All right, let's end it here. That was really fun. I love this game. It's so much fun. I saw some new dialogue options, which is fun, but just, yeah, I can't wait to do this again. Just having some fights and exploring the world and having a lot of characters with me and seeing what all of the different classes can do. I just can't wait. And I can't wait to be evil. Being evil is kind of fun. As long as it's in a game or in a book or something, I am fascinated by evil. But for those who know me, they know that I could never, because I have too much empathy for humans and I want everybody to get along and all of that jazz. But when you can pretend and you can just let loose, it's fun in a game. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this. As I said, it's not gonna come up super often. Probably once a week or once every other week, something along that line. And we're just gonna, if it takes a year for us to get through another playthrough, it takes a year. I don't mind it. Hope you don't either. And yeah, this is just gonna be fun. Fun, chill, long playthrough. I hope you'll enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this video as well. And if you did, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.